what you're thinking. You got me figured out all wrong. I got a dirty laundry list on me that reads a mile long. What you looking for, red flag? I got all different kinds, but there ain't no truth to the lies that you heard about me. I got bones hanging next to my clothes, and it's under the nose, it ain't hard to see. I got a price tag on this heavy head of mine, and they probably rather see me dead than alive. It's okay, I don't really aim to please much anyway, but a name is a name, and mine may as well be a curse.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Glad to have you as always on another turkey season opener. This is it, guys. The night before spring opener, turkey season 24, North Georgia, coming at you hot and heavy. If you guys haven't already, go check out the pattern series, because we did have to go pick up from the academies some of this dirt, nasty, cheap Winchester Super X number 5s. These things patterned on up there with the top dogs in the pattern series. So if you haven't checked it out, go watch it right now. And as always, the essentials before turkey season starts: get a fresh pack of socks. All jokes aside, all BS aside, it's opening day of turkey season 24, the first episode, Georgia turkey season, first episode of the Turkey Tour 24. We're getting ready to get after it. So if you guys followed along last year, you saw my dad, he was behind the gun. This year is my turn, I'm behind the gun, so I gave him a crash course with the camera. So instead of doing it, you know, the day of in the dark, he got a chance to run in the yard. So fingers crossed, we kind of got an idea of what this bird's doing. Of course, on Georgia right now, having to go through private land, all of the public is still closed. So you guys will see me picking Dad up in the morning. All of our stuff's ready, going to charge this camera battery. Think we got our homework done. Going to do a little bit of roosting maybe tonight, maybe not. We kind of have a game plan. And that's what it's all about, spending time in the woods, opening day. That's all I got, guys. See y'all in the morning. Whew. Boys, it's early. It is the opening day of turkey season. We look forward to it every year, and this year is no different. We're about to meet up with Dad, dive off into a piece of private. Georgia opening day, guys. I mean, what can you say? The game plan today is to just get into this hardwood bottom, right off a creek and another transition line into some planted pine trees. It seems like the latest information on this gobbler is he's getting in there, he's lonely midday. Hopefully we can get on him early. Going to kind of be conservative on calling, kind of like what we talked about on the podcast. Just try to be conservative, don't know if they're super henned up still. So going to dive in there, try to get in this bubble and see what happens, guys. You guys are going to be right there in the driver's seat with us. So let's meet up with Dad. Let's get the rest of our stuff on, and let's get in there nice and early. See what happens. Let's go. Turkey Tour, day 1. Let's get it.
baby. Oh, baby.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Whew, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And it happens just like that. Whew. He was skirting us, boy. Absolutely was skirting us. Wow. What a beautiful morning to be in the spring woods. Good looking bird, good looking bird. Thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. I'm not exactly sure why he was skirting us like that. I don't know if he wasn't the dominant bird. You know, you have your own opinions. As turkey hunters, you would like to think you know, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy it. Opening day, quick. I mean, right off the flipping stick. It's wild, man. North Georgia, 24. Jeez. That's how it goes. I don't know if you guys saw that on the first time I picked him up, but a little double beard action. Oh, now I'm shaking. Little double beard bird for the opener. I'll take that. And just like that, we're back. Kind of speechless, man. Honestly, we did a little GoPro interview, but the plan was to get in the hardwoods and try to figure out, because I didn't have a really good solid clue on the path of travel. I just knew that they do like to be in this wide open, strutting. I mean, you can see what we're in right now. It's just super open. Still reminds you of deer season. Super, super crunchy. And had a gobbler back to our right, and then had a gobbler that entered the hardwoods back here in the corner, and he gobbled. I don't know how much you're going to get on film. I had the GoPro rolling. Dad was on the camera, so we'll be the judge of that when we edit it. But had him gobbling back here. I did a longer than usual yelp, just a real soft, 7, 8, 10, 11 note yelp, a little bit of clucking, and then I cut it off. I mean, he answered it right away. The next thing you see, or maybe won't see on the footage, he comes up rolling out of this little drainage right here, kind of down and up. He was spitting and drumming. I don't know if it was because there was another bird back here, but he had nothing to do with the little half-strut Jake decoy. Just completely stayed skirting it. And I mean, it was a good 47, 50-yard poke. I mean, had to be. But again, guys, rocking the old pawn shop turkey gun right here. The old pawn shop special you guys saw in the pattern video. That's what, I mean, from rusting on a shelf to out here spanking double beards on the opener, just like that. Let's get you guys a better view here. There's Mr. Tom. Just a beautiful, beautiful example of a North Georgia Eastern turkey. Just gorgeous. Not the longest beard ever, but what he makes up for in length, you got a little bonus up here if I can find it. There you go. Little double beard action. Can't beat that. Another thing I've noticed, really nice black bar on the wings. Not sure if that's genetics or how that plays out, but look at that. Some decent spurs. I mean, it don't get better than that. Well, we don't have a cigar or any of these weird rituals people are doing right now, but you know, you just got to take time, slow down, take all the pictures you want, tell all the stories you want, eat breakfast, take it all in, because these days don't happen all the time. Opening days, right off the limb like this, with your dad, you know, chalk it up to, you know, just something you'll think about forever. So, great time, obviously. What were you seeing on the camera?
You told me to be quiet, and I saw his head start periscoping around. Uh-oh, I got to get focused to try to get everything going.
And give him all the credit for the footage, because I gave him a crash course yesterday, so it was better than having to do it early this morning. So yeah, I mean, he did a great job. We were kind of sitting a little bit farther apart than we usually do, so it's kind of tougher to communicate, especially with the bird in gun range. So, and like we mentioned, that bird was acting kind of squirrely. He's got some damage in his fan, which you'll see here later on in some pictures and stuff on Instagram, but I think he's been getting his butt whooped. So that leads me to believe the other two Longbeards that are out there for him, we'll catch up to him later on in the next chapter. But yeah, I mean, Georgia opener, right off the stick. It doesn't, I don't have words. It doesn't get any better than that. You know, stuff like this spoils you. You got to remember these hunts on the days when you get your teeth knocked in, and just take the good with the bad. Lean with the dip. So, as always, guys, that's all I got for you. Check out the Part-Time Hunter podcast. I'm gonna put it right here. We'll recap the hunt. Maybe get some of you guys is on there for opening day stories. And that's it. You got anything else to add?
You may have to lay on your side to watch the video, because the camera wasn't balanced out there.
That's all right. You guys stay tuned for the next one. Hey, that's all I got for you. Catch you on the next one. Cool.
You can edit that out if you need to.
No, we'll leave it in there. I like it.
'Cause
man, that's cool.
I gotta gather my stuff up.
Yeah. I mean, that's daggone black.
Sweet bird.
I don't think he's the one I've been getting on camera.
He was shy.
He came in from the corner.
Yeah.
That other bird was coming in from the ridge.
Yeah.
So I say when we start again, we go.
And he may even saw, well, he saw the decoy, but he might have even saw the other bird. He might have been.
It could have been.
Because they wasn't echoing this morning whenever it was gobbling there.
Yeah, it was
It's
really
kind of a silent
It
gobble.
was really like it was quiet. Does he have 18 feathers? A male turkey's got 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You missing one?
This one on the outside, I think.
He's got a nice band.
Yeah.
It's not the one that I've seen though, because the one that I've seen, man, that's about a 2-inch. That's about 1.5 inch band. Kind of gets thin up here.
Yeah.
The turkey that I've been seeing has a band all the
I
way.
think that might be a 2-year-old. Because usually a Jake's got just a little bit nubs.
Oh yeah, no, he's a younger turkey for sure. He's definitely not the man. It's interesting.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna cape him out and do the normal stuff.
I'm off the deep end. I ain't no sense sleeping with these girls. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the demons of this world. Yeah, I'm off the deep end. Woke up on a ragged out couch, and God knows what's her name. Took $20 out of pocketbook with a drug addiction to blame. I ain't called mama in 6 damn months. I've been on the road. I ain't seen a Sunday service since
If you stuck around this long, bonus footage, whatever you want to call it, make sure you get subscribed to the channel. Turkey tour is getting lit on fire. We're going to Virginia, East Coast turkey hunting at its finest. Going to be solo in the Tacoma. Going to be hooking up with some good buddies out in Virginia first and then soloing. So check out the Part-Time Hunter podcast. You don't want to miss it. And as always, guys, we will catch you on the next one.
Because there's a big root right there.
Yeah. It's not that big a body, if I'm being honest. But he's big enough. That should hold right there, baby. Maybe I'll sit there. We'll sit there. You're good. Just make sure I'm in it. Golly bum. He gobbled twice just right here.
It wasn't that loud though.
No, it wasn't that loud. No, I thought that too.
I thought, is that him gobbling or was he going to another bird?
I didn't want to call to him again because I thought he would.
That on yet.
I heard him here. If you want to get that other lens out, we'll swap lenses. Wow.